YouTube, welcome back for another approach breakdown. I am your host, Mr. Tristan Social, and in the background right over here, hold on, we got the handsome Diego Day flexing. Yeah, we got the focus on me right now, but he's in the background making stuff happen. We're in the Bali Villa right now, just going crazy. This is the question that is old as time, and honestly and truly, it feels like it's such a barrier. It feels like it's such an impossible task, but I'm going to show you what I would do different to this one question right here. And the question is, as you can tell by the title of the video, how do you approach women at the gym? Ooh, we got some sauce for you today. Sometimes, some guys feel like, oh, you can't do it, and there's been such a debate about it. Do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Do it between the two genders, male, female, and we just go back and forth and bicker about it. Today, we're going to be breaking down a video that I found right here by this content creator. I'm going to find his name in a second for you, but I'm going to critique his gym approach. I'm glad that he went up and I'm glad that he did it, but there are some holes in the game that I really want to take the time to show you how to do better at, how to be better. And at the end of the day, all we do is we stand on the shoulders of giants. I'm not the first content creator to go and approach women, not even close. And he's relatively new, but I want to be able to tell you guys that you too, my friend, or if you haven't started already, you're going to be in a position, and if you haven't started already, if you haven't already started approaching women, I'm going to tell you this right now. Just remember this phrase right here. It's so important. It's so important that you remember this phrase right here. In 5 years, I'm going to be so happy I started today. And whether it's approaching with women, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's doing whatever it is that's going to scare you, in 5 years, I'm going to be so happy that I started today. When I look at my body, I'm so happy that I started when I did. When I look at my business, when I look at my social media following, I'm so happy that I started when I did. When I look at my social skills and my ability to connect with people, I'm so happy that I started when I did, because where you are right now is not where you're going to be in the future unless you choose it to be. Because at the end of the day, man, this thing that we have between our ears, this brain, is a computer. And this computer runs off of the programming that we have inside of it. So if you continuously push off the decision, push off the decision, push off the decision, push off the decision, guess what programming you're putting into this brain, aka the computer of the mind? It's just going to choose to keep pushing off, keep pushing off, keep pushing off. Have you ever heard the phrase, an object in motion tends to stay in motion? Speaking of an object in motion, look at this. Look at that guy right there. You see him? He's an object in motion. Object in motion. He stays in motion. One thing that I really respect about him, he's always moving. He's always doing something. He's always working. And look, being in his proximity and his influence, this is the third YouTube video that I made of the day. But what we have to understand, guys, is we are what we continuously and repeatedly do. So if you're ever in a situation where you know that you need to do the thing, it's not going to get any easier tomorrow. It's not going to get any easier the next time or the next time. You have to start right now. And a big debate that a lot of guys get into is like, should you approach at the gym? Should you not approach at the gym? Approach at the gym, bro. Just that could be your wife. Out of all of the rejections, out of all of the things that you face in life, just shoot your shot. Get in the gym and shoot your shot. So we're going to go ahead and break into this video right now. This is from Awesome Sauce M4.
Excuse me?
First off, something that I need to address right here. Listen to the tone of his voice.
Excuse me?
I can tell you right now that this guy is an attractive guy, because this guy's a handsome guy. Because let's go ahead and just take a look at the channel right here. I'm going to tell you right now. The reason I say this, look, this guy's massive. Dude is massive. But when you listen to his voice, let's go back here. When you listen to his voice, you don't hear that guy.
Excuse me?
Soft, And I'm telling you this right now. This is probably something new to him. This is a new experience. And I give mad kudos. I salute to this man doing the work right now. But one thing that you need to understand in these situations, you want to walk up and drop your balls, man. If you're going to do it, press the pedal to the metal and then swallow those nerves and just deliver it confidently, because this is not going to do you any good. That tonality is not going to do you any good. It's very important to walk up confidently. It's very important to watch your internal state, watch your internal metrics. How are you presenting yourself to the situation? He's a handsome guy. And this is not like a drop dead gorgeous girl. I can tell you off the bat right here. You need to, hey, excuse me. It's a completely different energy, and it could be the difference maker between yes or no. Thankfully, it wasn't for this situation, but we need to go ahead and address this. I'm going to pause the recording right now, and we're back. Man, the Sri Lankan almost messed up the thing in the background. So we're back now. But it's super important that we keep that strong masculine frame in our verbiage. I used to struggle with the same thing. You have to be very aware, because when we portray not only body language, but physical language and verbal language, is important that it's all aligned and consistent all the way through.
Excuse me? I'm so sorry to bother you.
Yeah, stop it right there. I'm so sorry to bother you. You're not a bother. This is one of the biggest limiting beliefs that I've seen in men. You are not bothering her. When you come into this frame, you are not bothering her. When you know that you're a high value man, when you know that, listen, I want you to really imagine this. These women stay up at night and think like, dang, I wish I had a handsome guy that would come and just be my Prince Charming. I wish I had a guy that could commit. I wish I had a guy that came and flirted with me and made me feel beautiful. When you have this energy, you are never bothering them. Even if they have a boyfriend, even if they're on the phone, even if they're not interested, you are not bothering them. You are never a bother. Don't ever think that, brother. Like, this is one of the, if not the biggest, like, fear-based limiting beliefs that guys say. I don't want to bother. I don't want to be labeled a creep. I don't want to come across as pushy. Stop, bro. Stop. Go get yours. The lion in the jungle doesn't ask to eat, bro. He just goes out there and hunts, man. Stop. Just knock that off. Don't think that anymore.
But I just thought you were really pretty.
This is what's called a direct opener. I thought you were really pretty. I had to come up to you. I'm all about direct openers, especially when you've done the work like this guy and you look like this guy. I could tell by this picture. You could just walk up and be like, hey, I thought you were super beautiful. What's your name? Just cut out so much. One thing that I'm learning from learning Indonesian is like, you can just cut down so much of the fluff. You can cut down so much of the fluff. And sometimes, guys, we talk ourselves out of Riz. We talk ourselves out of game. We talk ourselves out of all of these situations that can be so beneficial with us by telling too many words, saying too many words. And it sounds like Diego just fell off of the moped back there, like the walking pad. But you do not want to talk yourself out. You can short and condense and just deliver with more power behind you.
To come up to you and talk to you.
Look at that, guys. Smile after the direct opener. That is a good sign. That is a sign of acceptance. She is vibing. That is a green flag right there. Green, green flag. Run that play all day right there.
What's your name?
Sophia.
Compliance. She smiled. And look, one thing that I want you guys to recognize right here, she's fixing her hat. Whenever you have a situation where a girl does what's called grooming, that's a sign of interest. She's smiling and grooming. When you start combining these things together, when you start combining smiling plus grooming plus eye contact, look at this. When you combine all of these things together, what you're going to have is maybe one of them isn't a telltale indicator, maybe two of them, but if you start tying them all together, 3, 4, 5, green light. You no longer have to be nervous in the approach. Let me say this again. If you get any of these indicators, you no longer have to be nervous in the approach, because you know that she's receptive and accepting of your advances and of your approaches. And if you're there, brother, green bean, Green, green bean, green giants, cash money. She does any of these things, you can just relax, drop your shoulders a little bit. The hard part is over. Now it's fun. Now you get to be creative. Now you get to joke and laugh and play and see if she has a cool personality. Because we're not, listen, brother, It doesn't matter if she's beautiful. She doesn't reciprocate your energy. If she doesn't have that same energy and emotion towards you, if she's not a good person, to the field, man. Go back to the field. Come on.
Sophia, nice to meet you. Anel.
Ooh, every single day, man. And investment question. Let's go ahead and investment question. When you can start tying these things together, you got the smile, the grooming, the self-grooming. She's still grooming her hair right there. She's still grooming her head. You got the eye contact and you have the investment question. Whenever I hear a girl say, "What's your name?" or "Where are you from?" This is an IOI. Indicator of interest. She is indicating to you that she's interested in the words that it is that you're saying. She's indicating to you that she is interested in continuing the conversation. You combine all of these elements together: smiling, grooming, eye contact, investment questions. These are all considered IOIs. You combine 2, 3, 4 of them. Drop your shoulders, drop your chest, relax. You're in there. You're in there, brother. You're in there.
What was it?
Anel.
Anel?
Sorry, yeah. Where are you from?
You don't have to apologize, bro. You don't have to apologize.
California.
Cali?
No, I used to be married.
You-
And I moved here.
Oh,
And I
okay.
stayed here. It's
Okay.
been a while.
Okay.
So one thing that I want to point out right here. Okay. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. The added little quips. Okay. Oh. Like all of the extra little things on the end of every single one of her sentences is going to drop her attraction to you. You can be silent. You don't have to respond to every single thing that she says. This is actually going to drop attraction in a woman because it looks like you're looking for her validation. And we're not looking for her validation. We're the one that came up and approached her. We're the one that started the conversation. We're the ones that put that energy out there in the first place. Brother, you relax. Calma.
Okay. I don't want to intrude on it. No. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Bro. Oh no, I forgot to okay. Fuck, man. We're still learning here. Back from the top.
Excuse me? I'm
One
so
question
sorry to
that you
bother
don't
you,
want
but
to One question that you guys don't want to ask is this question right here off the bat, especially if you think that she's older than you. If you think that she's younger than you, you can go ahead and rip this question. But if you think that she's older than you, it's just you got to know the marketplace. You got to know the
I used to be
marketplace.
married.
You-
And I moved here.
Oh,
And I
okay.
stayed here. It's been a while.
Okay. I didn't want to intrude on that.
I'm not. Hey, I didn't want to step on any toes. I'm not mad at. That's a good question.
No,
Wait.
I'm
No.
not married. Or
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Look, with the squint in her eyes, the cross of her arms. It's not the best question. Not the best question. And you have to know the marketplace. Some places in the world, it's an okay question. Like Indonesia, it's an okay question. But here in the United States, don't do it. It's not the question that you want to ask.
how old are you?
Look, you can tell that she's uncomfortable with that question because she's asking you
I'm
back.
24.
You're 24.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 31.
You're 31? No, you're not. You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Are you serious? You look like younger than me, I swear to God.
Yeah, I get.
Drop your tone. Tonality. The words aren't bad. I said, oh no, you don't have to lie to me. Like that's how I present in that situation. Listen, you don't have to lie to me. I get it. Even though that I know that she's older than me. I'm still gonna present it in that way. You don't stop. You don't have to lie to me. But you want to just put a little bait. And this is what happens in beginner approaches. This is it. This is the process that you're gonna go to. Once again, I salute my hat to this approacher right here. Salute my hat. He's getting out here and doing the work.
I get to.
But it's super, bro. I tell you right now, man. As soon as a girl says she's over 30, but listen to this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Play back the tape. Let's take a look at the facts right here. 31, previously married. Diego, if a girl is 31 and previously married, if if a girl is 31 and previously married. Here, hey, we got to phone a friend right now.
31 years old and previously married?
31 and previously married. There should be no reason you're nervous in the approach at all. That's
like the girl was nervous to be approached.
Bro, no, the guy I'm talking.
He's 31 years old. He's done been married and he's nervous to approach.
No. He's 20. I think he's younger than 24. He asked her how old she is. She said that she's 31, and it was previously married before. Whenever I hear that combination of words right now, previously married and over 30, bro. Green. Green. Bro, you can get creative. You can get Kyrie Irving to the bucket. Like, there's no stress there whatsoever. Like, that is past prime, and you have negotiating power. That's what I'm telling you right now. Like, 31, previously married, there's not a line of dudes looking to date her. And she knows that. So get creative with the bucket. What do you have to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, when you're a guy anyway, the whole kind of law of abundance is that if you're approaching a girl and you're ready to walk away always, then your life's going to be great. So always be ready to walk away from anything, but don't take that in a way where you're talking to a girl like this, ready to duck. Still be here and present and focused. But, the law of abundance is when you're ready to walk away, you're a powerful man. So in situations like that, with a woman like that, yeah, for sure, man.
Easy. So this is the art of the deal. Art of the deal. You love you, brother. You look at that cameo appearance by the man himself. Yeah, we're gonna put that in the title, featuring Diego Day. You have to be able to walk away from any deal. You have to be able to turn the money down. You have to be able to turn the service down. You have to be able to turn the woman down. You have to. That's just the law of the game, law of negotiation. You have to be able to walk away. And I'm telling you right now, bro, she's 31, previously married. Just remember my words when you hear this. Oh, you are way more human being than I previously thought before. Money, cash, brother.
Like, I dated somebody that was like,
She's talking about other people that she dated in the context of the conversation with you. Cash.
2 hours later.
Well, I mean, I was just coming up to you because, again, I thought you were pretty. I was wondering if I could get your number. We could go out sometime, yeah?
Compliance.
Okay. You can type that.
So one thing that I want you guys to notice here as well, when you pull out your phone and then she pulls out her phone, it's a level of compliance. There's this concept called rapport. And when you're in rapport with somebody, I want you to test this. Like, say you're talking to somebody for a while, and what you're going to notice is when people are in rapport or you're watching other people talk, they have similar body languages. They have similar stances. They do similar actions because it's an energetic frequency that they're matching between two people. So what that means for you is when you go to pull out your phone and then she goes to pull out her phone too, or if you cross your arms and then she crosses your arms, or if you start scratching your neck and then they start scratching their neck, you are in rapport with this person. You have a level of influence and you can go ahead and press on the gas pedal. Start playing the game, bro. I think some of the big takeaways from this, man, ball. Shoot shots, bro. Shoot shots and be confident they're going in. And just know that this is not going to be your last shot and it's not going to be your best shot. Your best work is yet to come. So ball out like crazy. Try your best. Get back over here.
Do you like any coffee?
Hey! Ooh! If you ever hear anybody in the Riz space drop that line, do you like coffee? Do you like matcha? Do you like crepes? I don't own a lot inside of the Riz space. I don't. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't own a lot in the Riz space, the real estate. But what I do own, that line right there. You can back test it back to 2024. You like coffee? Great transition line. Great. Ooh. Talk about transition line. Man, this is a masterclass, bro. These videos are so good.